Frisbee fun time. It is Frisbee fun time. Frisbee fun time means Take two. Welcome to Frisbee fun time. We're at Ridley Park in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, right along the kind of the Gwinnett Creek. Beautiful day for a little disc golf. So disc golf, great activity. It's free. It's in all kinds of parks around the area. We just happen to be at one in Camp Hill, but there's links to a bunch of different ones below that will tell you how to get to all kinds of different places. They're all free. All you have to do is show up, bring a Frisbee, and walk onto the course, find the first tee, and away you go. We're gonna explain how you play disc golf today, but make sure that you get yourself a disc so that you can meet up and play. I think this is a good thing to do right now. The regular golf courses are open, so disc golf course would be a good thing to do. Social distance, everybody has their own disc. You're not throwing and catching with each other. You're just throwing your disc to a disc golf catcher. So what do you need? We have disc golf discs, and they are pretty thin and pretty hard. And then we also have a regular, just like an ultimate Frisbee, that's a little heavier. Both work well. You can even play with a cheap one that you get free from your bank, whatever it is. If you have a Frisbee, bring it and you can have a lot of fun. When you get to the park, you'll see these things. These are called disc golf catchers. What you're trying to do is eventually throw your disc so it lands in the catcher or in the top part. As long as it hits and stays in, it's good. If it hits off the chains and then lands on the ground, no bueno. So we're gonna explain how you play. It is very similar to regular golf, counting the throws instead of the strokes till you get the disc in the disc golf catcher rather than getting the ball into the hole. People that get way into disc golf will eventually get different types of discs. Like this is a driver, this is a mid-range or an approach shot, and this is a putter. When you get real close, it's a little bit thicker and wider than the driver's, a little bit more narrow and slices through the air to get a little more distance. So we'll have a little map of each post and let you know where you're going. Some places you just kind of have to figure it out and look around, or you can make it up as you go. Most places will have a tee pad where it's some kind of cement or sand that will let you know that this is where you tee off. Everybody has to tee off from this area, and it's going to be your first throw. You're going to throw it as far as you can towards the post that you're going to. So we could play to this post that's closest to us here, or we could play to the post that's farther away down that way. And basically what will happen is everybody that's in the group will tee off one at a time. We'll all watch where our Frisbee goes and lands, and then we'll all walk over to our Frisbee and we'll take our second shot from there. So Sam and I threw our first shot and we walked over. Sam's a little bit closer to the post than I am. Just like golf, the person that's farthest away throws first, their second shot first, and the person that's closest throws last. And you just keep repeating that process, farthest to closest, until everybody gets to the post. So I'll throw first towards the next shot. Then I'll go next. Whether or not, one tactic is to lay up. So if I throw low, then I'm a little bit better off trying to make the next shot. Whereas if I throw high and I miss, I'm just as far on the other side.
Money! Nets. And collect the Frisbees.
That was 4 throws. That was 3. So when it comes to scoring, there's a couple different ways that I like to do it. One is just a cumulative amount of throws, so the whole way around, as many posts as you want to play. You just keep track of your throws, and the fewest amount of throws wins at the end. The other way that you can play is post to post. So Sam got 3 throws and I got 4 throws for that last post. So he would have won the post and got 1 point for that. If we both tied and we each got 3 throws, then we could say we both get a point for that post, or we can make the next post worth 2 points and nobody gets any points for that first one. And you just keep track of how many points you get as you go around the course and win as many posts as you can. Alright, so if your local park does not have disc golf catchers and disc golf course around the park, then you can make up your own course. So you just hang out at the park and you make it up as you go. So like Sam and I, we're going to go from here to the trash can over there, and whoever wins that post is then going to look around and figure out where the next post will go from there. And you go from like trash can to a light post to a fence post, and basically hit the Frisbee off of whatever you're trying to hit.
Nice job.